of the season normally features a few gems. Hanko could be one of them, but he isn't the one that we're shown today. Now, the team that you see in the background helped me get David De Gea reds, Nathan Ake reds, and get us, I think it was 62 points out of 80, if not 63, in FUT Champions, allowing us getting the reds. But I used 3 Eredivisie players, excluding Dirk Kuyt. We've got Geertruida, we have Kudus, and we have Bergwijn. Now, one of these players is under 100k. Actually, potentially all 3 of them are right now. But there's one player in this team that baffles me. How cheap they are, how brilliant they are, and kind of highlights the greatness of team of the season. You get some sensational players at very cheap prices. And that player will be not Kudus. It's not Kudus. It's not Bergwijn. It is Geertruida. I hope I'm saying his name right. I beg I'm saying his name right. But this card, you can see there, bought for 144,000 coins. Do you want to see his price now? Do you want to see his price? 55,000 coins for a player with this ability is ridiculous. I played 20 games, every single game being a weekend league game, for champs game if you want to see it like that. 6'1", medium high work rates, 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Nobody really cares about skill moves as centre back. 3-star weak foot, it's good enough. Medium high is what I look for in defenders. Now, obviously, you have different defenders. I think Sergio Ramos is well known for being high medium. He's a very aggressive manual defender. You can be aggressively manual defenders with players like Geertruida as well, which, to be fair, I am very manually defending wise. I didn't even say that right. So on this game, regardless, now his preferred position is centre back. You can also play him at right back or right wing back. Personally, stick him centre back. Now he does have a lot of things to get him in the position of the right wing back. The right back, he's got crossing for when he ventures forwards. He's got pace to go down the line. He's got dribbling. But for me, this is what makes him a sensational defender. Not what I've just mentioned, the dribbling and etc., but the agility within the dribbling category. Now you guys know, manual jockey on this game, what benefits you to move quicker with the manual jockey? Agility. He's got 90 agility. Composure, 90. Massive stat on this game. If you're going forward, even if you're defending. He's got an 89 acceleration. 90 sprint speed. Passing, he's got the basics. He doesn't have the curve. Dribbling wise, dude, that is insane for a centre-back on this game. Then the defending. It's move the chair, Marshall, man. Can you guys see? That is bonkers. He's got 86 interceptions, 96% accuracy, 89 defensive awareness, stand tackle of 95, and slide tackle of 93. Insane. I used the shadow chem style on as well. Might be, oh, dude, Marshall, that's sweaty. Yes, why not be sweaty? He's got 99 jump for someone that's 6'1". Incredible. 92 stamina. If he does play right back, that will benefit him. 92 strength. 83 aggression. He's some player on this game. And in each and every single game I played, this guy bossed it. And in today's video, we're going to explore how good he is in-game. I'm going to go over some in-game highlights. And I'm going to ask you why he isn't more. And I'm going to compare him to a very popular Serie A defender and literally pose you that question right in your face. Let's have a look at him in action. So into the games we go. Now, I do apologise for sounding like death. I don't feel the greatest, to be honest with you guys. But who does feel the greatest? Geertruida. Now, you might have seen some tweets on Twitter, because that's where tweets happen, on Twitter. But this guy, in the games, like, you will see me concede goals. I can't not concede goals. It's FIFA. These things happen. But Geertruida's defending allows you to make mistakes in areas where you can easily recover because of the pace that he's got, man. He's so quick on this game with Shadow Chem style, with the pace that he's got. You expect him to be very, very rapid in just getting in there, getting the challenge. Happy days, recycle possession, and here we go again. Now, this weekend was actually my best weekends of the entirety of FIFA 23. FUT Champs for me doesn't do it anymore as much as it did back in the day. FIFA 17 was kind of a new intrigue about, was brand new to the game. I used to get top 100s weekly and monthly, but ever since then, I kind of, I don't know, I didn't want to use the brain power because my brain is massive. It is huge. I've got a massive head, and I thought it's better used elsewhere, like just looking at monitors. But anyways, I do digress. Defensively, this card is so sound, it is actually ridiculous. If you're looking for defenders to be good in the air, he's 6'1" with 99 jumping. He's going to win headers. Regardless, if he doesn't win the header, he's going to put off the marker in certain scenarios. Now, composure is a massive, massive stat on this game. Defensively and offensively. If you're under pressure, it impacts you. And you can also put players under pressure quicker as well. Now, say Giatruda's in a position where I need to get the pass off. If he's got like someone putting pressure on him and he's got like 46 composure, that pass is most likely gonna just go wherever the hell it pleases. It'll probably go to the opposition, they can get another attack off, and GG's, you know what I mean? They'll probably score from that. But with Giatruda having, was it 90? Yeah, 90 composure, he's just so good. So good. He rarely makes mistakes. And when he does, like I said, you can recover very, very fast. And I'll show you some of those clips towards the back ends of the gameplay too. Now, gameplay with defenders, it's very hard to get at the best of times, you know what I'm saying? You're seeing tackles, you're seeing interceptions, and you're seeing defensive position and possibly some headers. But the amount of things Giatruda did for me in this kind of 20 games in Foot Champs was bonkers. This one is up against Sanchez. I think that's the SBC World Cup. No, Team of the Year variants. I think there's a Team of the Year variant. And he just seems so brilliant against all these defenders. Now, you could ask me, hey, what happens if I put like Desai there? Would he do the exact same job? He would. Desai's a fantastic centre-back, you know what I'm saying? I'm still using the prime Desai. Dude, defenders like that are brilliant. And if you like your defenders, don't change. But what baffles me about this Giatruda is his ability compared to his price. He's 55,000 coins. Come on. Come on. Now, I know it's very difficult. Actually, it's not even difficult with Giatruda. There's a lot of very good Eredivisie players now with the team of the season Eredivisie, for example. You've got Javi Simmons. You've got the players I had in this team. We had Bergwijn. We had Kudus. You've got Hanko that you can unlock. You've got loads of players to get this guy on chemistry, including one of the players in midfield, which I did have, and that was Dirk Kuyt. Very simple to get the Giatruda on chemistry. And when you've got a centre-back this good, yes. Yes. Now, obviously, if you get him, you're like, oh, I'll sub him on. It's very rare that defensive subs will make a major difference in game unless you're going to extra time. And there it could be, hey, GG's, you've got him untradeable, sub him on, might give you more defensive cover and stuff like that. Now there, I made a mistake. I dived in. I shouldn't have probably, is it dive or dove? I dove in. Anyways, I went for the challenge. I didn't quite come out with the challenge. You know what, Giatruda got back on his feet, got back in a position ASAP with the medium-high work rates and stuff like that. And he's just back in there, back to make the next interception. It's just brilliant at times. After mistakes, his recoverability, let's just say that. You see him on the left-hand side of the defense here? I will win the ball back with Giatruda. I think it's right there with the interception, and I give it away. Mistake. I did a mistake yet again. But who said to win the ball back yet again? Oh, it's Giatruda. Honestly, sensational centre-back. I can't wax lyrical about him enough. But what we're going to do now is jump into that comparison I talked about earlier. So there we have it, lads. That was the gameplay. You've just seen Giatruda in action, playing this, that, the other. And what I'm going to show you now is kind of the price. And I want to discuss this as well, right? We'll switch over to this screen. 55,000 coins for Giatruda, right? And all these stats. Now, accelerate type controls. Can you change that? I believe you can't. Yeah, you can't. See, it's just control all times. But it doesn't mean too much. Now, with a Shadow Chem style, which I used. Dude, look at that, man. 98 pace, 96 defending. And all these are top tier stats. But the thing is, like, that goes to top tier pace. This goes to top tier defending. This is already top tier for a defensive player regardless. And so is this. So is that. And passing, that's more than adequate enough for a centre-back. A right-back if you want the crossing in there. Finishing, nobody cares. You know what I mean? Nobody cares. We'll put him back onto a basic. Actually, can we just clear? We're all clear. Now, the player I want to compare to, and you might have, like, knew this anyway, since I did say he's a Serie A defender. Now, the Serie A defender is one pacey defender. I've just hovered over it. Did you see that? Oh, it came with like a little, like a globe. Did you see that? But anyways, it's Fikayo Tomori. Tomori is one of those defenders that People say, hey, he's quick, he's fast, he's super quick on this game, so he's going to be a super price. So why doesn't that apply to Giatruda? You know what I'm saying? Now, I do get Tomori's in a top 5 league. This is no disrespect to the Eredivisie. Top 5 leagues in European football. You got England's, you got Spain, Italy, Germany, and Spain. Did I say Spain twice? Did I say France? Basically, it's those top 5 leagues. England, France, Italy, Spain, Germany. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Do apologise for coughing. I've got the flu or something, man. It's every single time a promo comes out. It's ridiculous. But anyways, this card came out during Winter Wildcards. And he's still costing, like, way more than Giatruda's team this season. And this inform, you see this inform, the 86, 50,000 coins? That's 5k less than team of the season Giatruda. And that's because he's a fast centre-back in a top 5 league. You know what I mean? Now, tell me what this card offers that Giatruda doesn't. Exact same height. Exact same work rates. What about the accelerate side? You can get him at lengthy, to be fair. But honestly, you're not going to see too much of a difference with the lengthy. Now, I did do a comparison as well. Look at this. Acceleration, miles better. And for me, that matters more in defensive positions, especially CDM. You want to close the gap to your opponents quick. You know what I'm saying? And if a striker's in behind your defense, they're gone. They're gone. You know what I'm saying? With the way it works out on this game is pace over time reaches like a maximum. So like explosive versus lengthy. Let's do this, right? Explosive does that and then it evens out. So if I've already got a striker in behind me and he's going full max pace and I've just hit max pace with my centre back, surely just go like this. You know what I'm saying? So I'll never catch him regardless. So I want that instant, almost like explosiveness to get in there with the acceleration and win the ball back. And that is what Giatruda's acceleration does. 89 to 82. Sprint speed, very similar, only a 2 differential. And if you use a Shadow Chem style, it's happy days. Attacking, I'm not really too bothered about that, but superior to Giatruda. Passing, and that goes to Giatruda too. Apart from free kicks. But when you're taking a free kick with a centre-back, you know what I mean? He's got better vision. He's got way better crossing if you want to play him right back. Short passing, long passing, some curve as well. I don't know why I right-clicked. But anyways, dribbling. Reactions are actually in Tomori's favour massively. Reactions are important for defenders. Don't get me wrong. And hey, fair play to Tomori. Agility is the one I look for. More so in defenders to the manual jockeying. If you're a manual defender, you'll like that. You know what I'm saying? Balance, again, Giatruda. Ball control. The ball zipped across the box. And you want to basically get your foot on it, take it under control. Instead of it bouncing and going left, right, centre, up, down, left. Well, how did I get back on the left? But basically in any single direction, you want good ball control. He's got that. He's got dribbling and he's got composure. 3 more than Tomori. Interceptions, there's a 1 differential. Head accuracy, Giatruda. +1 defensive awareness. Stand tackle, Giatruda. Slide tackle, Giatruda. Physicality does have way more aggression, this card. I got 92 strength, 92 stamina. Stamina on centre backs don't matter, but if you do play it right back, it will matter. And jump at 99. Basically, Giatruda is a top tier defender. That's not getting the top tier recognition. And I wanted to highlight this video today to showcase how good Giatruda was in game for me. He was utterly fantastic. And yeah, 20 games played. I bought him for 114,000 coins. Wait, was it 140? Yes, it was. I've already lost literally half of that. But for what I gained from him, like, the enjoy... Like, how good he was in defense for me. And how well I did in foot champs. Got the reds, I got the blues. You know what I'm saying? I've already got my... I got Tavernier in those as well. I've already got my value out of Giatruda. And I'm quite happy he's 55k. Because that gives him more of a chance to be used by you guys. And I fully recommend this card every single day of the week. This is the day. Including a Sunday. Definitely recommend him. But I thought I'd do this video to give you a little showcase into Giatruda and see what he's like in the game. Really enjoyed my weekend league this weekend. By the way, if you're wondering on Kudus, Bergwijn, they did very well too. So you look at like Kudus, got good goals to games ratio for his position, and 7 assists as well. He's very, very quick, is Kudus. Very, very quick. I would say he's very one-footed as well. Do apologise. I've got the flu or something. My throat is killing me. And Bergwijn was utterly nuts at times. Again, similar outcome. Goes to games, assist, etc. to Kudus. But I think Bergwijn did offer that little bit more. But that's where I'm going to love you and leave you for the day. Gertruda, what a player, what a man, and what a price. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Press the button. It takes 2 seconds of your time. Back with another video very, very soon. And we'll catch you in the next one.